Shane.
Hey Mike. How you doing?
Wait a sec. Something is singing.
No, it's just me.
Oh, it was you? Okay.
I opened the stream and hadn't muted it yet.
Oh, right.
There
There you are.
you are. Are you on a Mac?
Yeah, I've got a second, how do you call it? Second computer, which is a Mac. My GMP Jack Nicholas is on PC.
Yeah. Okay.
So, how are you?
You feeling better?
Yeah, feeling much better.
How was Scotland?
Scotland was excellent, really excellent. I must say, links golf can be tough.
Yeah. Very tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially when you get that wind up as well, like you guys had.
Yeah, we had one day we just had to stop playing because it was wind power 10, and you know you just couldn't stand, let alone hit a golf ball. So after nine holes we quit, and we came back to the clubhouse.
Yeah.
And all the other guys were pretty amazed that we kept it going for 9 holes. But it was, it's got nothing to do with golf. But
so what kind of was it? Was it like 4 club wind, 3 club wind? Was it just crazy?
No, yeah, I don't know if you have this. It's a 10 before, which is storm. You know, you could hang like this, and the wind would keep you standing. It was just if you would take your backswing, the wind would do this. You know, just that's too much.
That's too much. Yeah.
But the other days was great, especially the first 2 days. It was great weather, and we did the first day we did Carnoustie, which was great, really great. But the second day we did King's Bounce.
Yeah.
And that's absolutely the most beautiful course I have ever played.
Is it? Okay.
And hole 12 is the most amazing hole I ever played. Really beautiful. Yeah. Now, have you ever played there?
No.
It's
no, I haven't.
It's absolutely excellent. Yeah.
Okay, good. And you played okay? I think I saw the scorecard. I vaguely remember seeing the score.
King's Bounce was okay. I nearly played my handicap, so that's good. First day not so good, and well, the day with the wind it was crap, but that's because of the wind. And the other days was kinda okay, but yeah, especially the second day was a great round. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pleased to hear that.
Yeah. And yourself?
Yeah, good. It was very good. The Wednesday the course wasn't very good. I mean, it was good condition. The greens, it kind of made it not very fun on the Wednesday.
Okay.
But the Knots Golf Club, where they had the final qualifying for the Open, was fantastic. That was really good.
Alright.
And then the last course we played on the Friday was very good as well. Very short, but very good. So it was good. It was a bit messy on the Wednesday night. It was good.
Nice.
It was very good. We're doing it again next year.
Oh yeah.
We'll probably go to Portugal or somewhere like that.
Nice.
few more guys to come along, and that'll be really good fun.
Yeah, cool. Cool.
Yeah. So so what are we looking at? What are we going to do today? Anything?
Yeah.
See.
I must say I'm still struggling with my driver, so at least a part of the lesson I would like to do driver.
Yeah. Okay.
It seems somehow I developed with my driver that now sometimes it's going. I'm hooking it to the left. It seems.
Okay, so last time we strengthened the grip a little bit just to help you.
Mm-hmm.
Square the face up. So it might be that you're now, and that was kind of going alongside the trying to get the hips and the chest as open as you could. So
exactly.
It might be that you're actually now getting the hips and chest more open, and the club is then naturally releasing. And because we went with that stronger grip just to help it, it might be that we can bring that grip more neutral again.
Okay.
So it could just be that.
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you reckon? We do both irons and driver, or just driver? Or?
Yeah, we can do some irons first, see how they're looking, and then we can get the driver going. Sounds good.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. Where's your backswing gone?
What do you mean? Is it short?
Did you leave your backswing in Scotland?
Is it way short?
It's way short.
Is it? All right.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
What are you hitting?
5 iron.
So you're down a bit on distance as well, aren't you? Good shot.
Yeah.
Looks a little bit shorter on the Skype camera than it does on your other cameras, to be fair.
All right.
But that's just the angle it's at.
Ah, come on.
Yeah, it's still a bit short. It definitely is a bit short. It's a bit, I don't know, there's a little hesitation in your takeaway as well somewhere. Something going on.
Yeah, maybe that's because I've got this swing thought, which is probably not helping, but taking like this and then just turning the not doing anything with my eyes, just
maybe a little bit more one piece. Yeah, so that's better. Try and just sort of match it up a little bit more. If you can keep it nice and smooth without that kind of without that change of speed.
Yeah.
so much better than it used to be. It's so different to those first couple of sessions. Have you still got those first couple of sessions?
Yeah, I saved some, I think. Yeah.
I mean, you've actually got the YouTube videos, I guess, haven't you?
Yeah, I didn't save them all. I think just the last one I saved. The older ones I didn't, but I have some recordings of the swings of the first few lessons.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that is so different. Yeah, I like that.
What I was trying, I'm not sure if that's good, but what I was trying, I'll try it when I hit this one. At impact, trying to be a bit like this.
Yeah.
Good press, I'll try it. Would that? Does it make any sense?
Very good numbers.
Would that influence my, not my angle of attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Angle of attack's good. All down, it's very good. Yeah, it's all of those numbers are good.
Oh, I didn't hit that well. That's big toey.
Big toe, yeah. Well, that's a lot of loft as well. Again, it's still that feeling of trying to get more chest over the ball, chest on top of that ball a little bit more. Just feel that you get more on top of it. Rotate the shoulders over that way. Hips and chest nice and open. The only thing that concerns me with that kind of backswing being a little bit, I'll call it bitty, so it's kind of there and then there.
Yeah.
Two beats.
Yeah.
What concerns me is that then it goes from being quite slow in the takeaway to then quite quick. You sometimes, it looks a bit jerky in the transition. It gets a bit quick. So
yeah.
You maybe haven't quite finished your backswing before you start your downswing.
Right.
And
yeah.
It's just coming down a little bit, almost too soon.
So you want it to be more a one-piece movement, or?
Yeah, if you can make it more of a one-piece movement,
yeah.
and also make sure you finished your backswing before starting down. That's what I want. Yeah, that's really good. That's much better. Yeah, look at the extra club head speed, the extra carry distance.
Yeah.
It's a lot better. It's showing the club face was a bit closed, but the rest of it's much better.
Because what was my club head speed before this?
Anything, I think I saw some 85s, 82 maybe in there as well, but not 89. miss, you can still hit the green. Still hit the green you're aiming at.
Oh, true.
The miss. It's a lovely shot.
Thanks.
It's so much better finishing that backswing. Just looks so much better.
And this, not finishing my backswing, hold on, and yeah, making it like a very quick back. That's what I do when when it's exciting.
Yes, when there's a bit of pressure on.
Yeah, when there's pressure on, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, get a bit quick, get a bit jerky with it.
Yeah, and it really messes up everything.
Yeah, you'll mess up the timing completely. Yeah. It's just so good.
It's all right, isn't it?
Great. Yes. It's incredible the difference. You've hardly had any traces, which means you've been hitting the green.
Yeah, it's my irons are pretty. My irons are pretty okay. I'm happy with my irons as long as I don't have this, you know, because of the pressure. You know, exactly what you're saying. Not finishing my backswing and not being just relaxed on the downswing, like an easy swing kind of thing.
Yeah.
In the singles of the OGT Ryder Cup, I allowed myself one swing thought, and the swing thought was just relaxed. Have a relaxed swing, easy, sort of an effortless swing, just concentrating on not doing this.
Yeah.
And I had an excellent round.
What did you shoot?
Yeah, I beat Z-Max, so that's okay. No, but
that's all that matters, yeah.
No double bogeys, a lot of pars, a few bogeys, and one birdie. And I beat C-Max 6 and 4. I didn't think his last loss was the best he had, I think, but it was an excellent round for my level. So
nice, awesome.
But the thing is, my irons are okay, but I can only have a good round if my driver is not off, because I'm still very, well, on a good day okay, but on a bad day everywhere with my driver.
So, and it's both ways.
Sorry?
I know you said it was a bit hooky, but is it still likely to miss right?
It's still, and I think it's got to do with pressure and tension, because I don't know which round that was, but I think it also was an online round. Maybe it was also OGT Ryder Cup, I'm not sure anymore, but I was doing, you know, practice swings with my driver. Boom, 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 everything on the fairway. Yeah. And then it was the real thing. Yeah. And pressure was into it. Yeah. And back was the slice.
And you probably got a bit quick and short, and
probably,
then club face before these.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is. Yeah. It's a funny old game.
It is. But I would like to. I would like to learn from my, my personal swing to. If that happens, then I know what's going wrong, what I'm doing wrong, so I could possibly influence it.
You can control it. You can learn to control it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you kind of need almost like a kind of go-to shot. I mean, what I personally took away from our little golf trip was that I hit the ball so soft. I hit it very, very soft, and I hit a lot of drives out there because I don't play very much. We played 4 rounds over those 3 days, and I probably played maybe 4 rounds prior to that this whole year.
Right.
So I played very little, so I'm not kind of confident and super relaxed out there. So I play this outside. I play a little fade. Everything's just a little fade off the tee, and I hit it very soft, and I just know that I'm going to find the fairway. So for me, I've got that. I kind of come back a little step, I just come off it a little bit, but I know that I can hit that shot, and it's very reliable. It's just that little kind of baby fade, little kind of gay fade they called it, and I'm happy with that.
Yeah, exactly.
I was kind of, I don't know, I guess 260, 270, and it was finding the fairways. I had good shots in, and it was fine.
Yeah.
And if I want to, I can then step it up the extra gear and hit the little draw or hit it straight.
Yeah, yeah.
But we need to kind of figure out a way to find that comfortable kind of, I call it my kind of stock shot.
Yeah.
That just one that you're comfortable with. We need to try and find some of that really. Exactly. So hit one more with this, and then we'll go driver.
Right. Yeah, well, pretty decent, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Load up a fairway. Load up a golf course.
A golf course? Oh, okay,
yeah.
Right. Yeah, I have to learn how you do this practice thing and drop a ball anywhere you want.
Do you not know how to do that?
No, I don't.
Okay, so go to solo play, create a new game. If you've got, what's a good one? You want something that's quite tight where, do Eastlake. Eastlake's quite a good driving one. And then where it says game mode, set that to practice.
Alright.
And then put mulligans on just in case. This is how I do all my lessons.
Is it?
Mulligans is down on the right hand side. One of the last ones on the right hand side.
Oh, okay.
Always on. Yeah, there you go. And then we'll set it to soft greens. We're not going to be hitting it to the green, but I always set it so normal fairways at soft greens, because I will use this for hitting soft.
Alright, normal and soft. Like this?
Yep, start, yep. And hole number 3 is one. Hole number 1 is quite a nice drive. Hole number 3 is a good drive. Hole number 5 is a good drive.
Alright. 3 and 5. Okay.
And I think this is a really good way to practice. Stick it on hold. So if you on the bottom left hand side, you've got one that looks like a little hat.
Yeah.
Click on that.
Okay.
And then you can select what hole. So tick hole 3, and then click jump to hold, and then that puts you on that tee.
All right.
And then the white button above the little hat.
Yeah.
That'll kind of put the ball in your hand.
Okay.
The cursor becomes a ball, and then anywhere you click on the golf course is where you're then going to drop that ball from and play that ball from.
Okay.
And as long as you've got it set to kind of auto continue after like 3 seconds or whatever it is, and as long as you hit mulligan rather than continue, you will then get to play all of your shots from that point. So it will automatically put you back to this point.
Oh, if you click on mulligan after the shot.
Yeah, or if you just let it scroll through, it will come back to here anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So you can this is how I do my lessons. So it's always relevant. So if we're working on a driver, I always put them on a tight-ish par 4, where they've got that nice visual. If we're working on irons, I'll always put them somewhere where they're hitting an iron shot into a green.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Because otherwise you're just standing there on a wide open fairway. On the range, it doesn't matter if you hit it left or right of those markers.
Yeah, true. True, it's much better. That's a good tip. All right.
There you go. Nice little gay fade down the middle of the fairway.
Yeah.
I know that shot very well.
Yeah, those are the good ones.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, that is very, very good.
Okay, so now I have to imagine that there's pressure.
Okay, so go, I can't remember what hole it is. There's a hole with water down the left.
Yeah. Something like this. Exactly, with water on the left, or even better, water on the right.
Yeah, there's one with water on the right. There's definitely one with water on the left. Is it 15?
Is it on this? Oh, not this one.
Yeah, it's on this course, yeah.
15, jump.
It might be 15.
This is 15. It's par 3.
14. No, it might be earlier than that actually. Try 14.
14.
It might be 16, I really can't remember. No.
14.
No, I might have to just go through.
16.
Right, it's probably earlier on then.
12.
Process of elimination.
11. Jump. 10.
No. 9.
8. Oh, it's water to the left.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
And then you can put yourself on one of those other tees across the other side of this one.
Yeah.
Just so it becomes a bit more visual.
Which was it? 6 or 7 or?
It was 8, wasn't it?
8?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then I place the ball somewhere on the back, you mean?
Put it on the right hand, on one of those tees that's in front.
In front?
Yeah, then you'll see the water more, won't you?
Oh.
So if you hit the little the white one, so get ball in hand, yeah, there you go.
Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now you've got a bit more pressure there.
Exactly. Exactly.
See that water in front of you. This is why doing it this way is very good, because it actually creates that kind of almost sense of realism. Yeah. I remember when I first got my sim set up at work.
Yeah.
I had a guy and I just loaded up the range. And he was stood there hitting a 5-iron, and this guy plays off 8 handicap, so good player. And he was just striping this 5-iron, bang, 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 one after the other. I just said, right, okay, let me just try something. It's just when this practice mode kind of was about. And I loaded up par 3 with water to the right-hand side, exactly the same yardage, took me like 30 seconds or so to do it, and he went to pieces.
Yeah.
Absolutely went to pieces. Just suddenly he had this shot in front of him that he had to execute.
Exactly.
Because it was a green, it was a target, and I was like, wow. And since that day, I've always made it every lesson that I do at work there in my bay is like this setup.
Yeah.
Just to try and put some of that pressure on. Like you say, it would be ideal if it was the other way around, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It should work. So I'm trying to imagine now that I'm on the first tee box, all my friends watching.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Ah, still decent.
Yeah, very good, yeah. Really, really good impact. Perfect. Oh, that's wet.
Yeah, it is.
And this is why we put mulligans on.
It takes me back automatically now, right? Oh no, take the mulligan.
You never hit mulligan.
Yeah.
This is why we put mulligans on.
Right.
There we go.
So I hit. So that's way down, right?
Yeah, right down there, really low on the base.
Low, yeah, exactly.
Pretty central, but just low. It just, you need to finish that backswing. It just gets very quick, very snatchy. Right.
My last backswing, where did I get close to horizontal on my backswing?
Yeah, you were just about there, yeah, just about. And your club head speed has jumped up by like 3 or 4 miles an hour.
Right. I also noticed on my when I look back a stream of an let's say an online game, whatever one.
Yeah.
I noticed that when the pressure is on, I'm like, I don't know, like here.
Yeah.
Totally not finishing my backswing.
Yeah. Yeah. Then your timing just goes because you have to rely on the timing to get the club face back down to full. That tempo will be gone. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, yeah, very good.
It's not really center, is it?
Very toey.
Yeah.
I always find a good tip with kind of making sure you finish the backswing is counting. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 1 would be your takeaway, 2 at the top, and then 3 impacts. What you'd find is you'd go 1, 2, and you'd have already hit the ball because your backswing is so short. Maybe 1, 2, 3.
So 1, 2. 2 is here.
2 is there, and then 3 is impact. And what that will also do is it will also take your mind off all the other swing thoughts. So you got to impact a lot quicker than I got to 3.
But it took me longer to be here than 2, right? No?
Yeah, because you went very slow from 1 to 2, yeah.
My backswing is very slow, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd like to see that speed up a little bit, if anything. Yeah, see, that's nice. I like that.
There's no swing thought at all in my head now.
No, that's really good. That was very nice.
One, 2, 3.
Yeah. Again, very good. A bit high on the face, yeah. But interesting, your speed has jumped up from kind of 99, 100 up to kind of 102, 103 just by finishing that backswing. Just that extra little bit of momentum that you can build up because the backswing's longer.
1, 2, 3. That was a bit quick, wasn't it?
A tiny bit, maybe. Yeah, 104 nearly, that one. Mulligan, you need to hit Mulligan.
Oh, yeah. So 1, 2. 1, 2.
That looked really good. That looked very good.
And this is 101. It feels, well, probably because I'm not used to it, but it feels like my backswing is, it's not too fast, is it?
No way. No way, not at all. Just the whole rhythm of that looks so much better.
And it's not too quick. The swing as a whole.
No, not at all. No, it looks from a video point of view, it's always tricky to see it kind of video versus in real life. But from the video point of view, now it looks very well. Kind of the rhythm of it looks perfect.
2, 3.
Oh, that's a shame.
Bit on the very on the toe, right?
Is that still the other shaft that we changed it to?
It is, yeah.
That's seems to suit you much better.
It does. It does.
And I can't remember which way round it was. What was it? Was it a stiffer shaft? What was the difference? I can't remember what the difference was.
It was shorter.
It was shorter, that was it, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was shorter. This is regular flex.
But it was shorter.
It was, the thing was, it was shorter, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 251, nearly 150 ball speed.
Oh.
Been let down by the strike. I mean, that looks very good. I just think I think so much of that is down to tempo, timing, rhythm. The mechanics of it look very good. But it's obviously going to have an effect on the mechanics when you get that tempo that quick. So whenever you feel a little bit of pressure creeping in, when you feel that kind of tension is creeping, because you can feel it.
Yeah.
Before you even swing, you kind of know when you're under pressure. Just when you get to that situation, then try counting on that shot.
Right.
Because that seems to have worked. That seems to have worked really well, and it, like you said, it stops you thinking about anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not thinking of there's trouble down the left. You're not thinking there's out of bounds right. All you're thinking is 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And you just get right back into that kind of primitive. You're not worrying about it. You're just counting. And suddenly that just takes care of it really nicely.
Yeah, it's gaining me some club speed, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, very much so, yeah. Wow, get that. Woo.
That's a nice carry for my doing.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? And they're great numbers as well, all the way through. Very good, that is.
Yeah, probably a lot has got to do with getting out of my own way with swing thoughts and stuff.
Yeah, we've said that before, haven't we?
Yeah.
Face open.
Oh, I'll take that any day.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm really curious how what this will do for me out on the range, out on the, the real courses.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it will be very good.
Oh, that's right. Oh no, it isn't. Very healy. You think I should be closer to the ball? Every time I look at those numbers where I hit it, it's almost more than 20 healy, isn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Toei, sorry, Toei. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't be concerned about that right now.
No, I think the change of tempo rhythm is just going to take a little bit of getting used to get the strike. I wouldn't worry too much about it until you're feeling more comfortable with it, because it probably feels it probably was quite long to you, that swing.
Yeah, it feels.
While it feels a little bit out of control, which it probably does, feeling long and far.
Yeah.
That's probably why you're misstriking it.
Yeah.
So you don't kind of then want to add something else into
True.
it to try and fix that, but then break something different.
That makes sense.
I would just let it bed in for a practice session or two, and if it still keeps doing the same and it's still off the toe, I would then look at maybe just standing a fraction, closer to it. But I think it will just settle itself down. Oh, it's a shame that's gone left.
Yeah, it's not way offline, is it?
It's not way offline, no. It's not miles off, is it?
No, exactly.
Really? You think any other hole that would be probably just fine?
Yeah, probably a bit in the rough, but not out in the woods.
Yeah, but not terrible. Really good number, 254 count.
And on the last field backswings, I'm enough.
You're just about parallel.
Just about, all right.
Just about, yeah. That was a super striker for that one.
Oh.
Oh dear.
That's in the woods.
That is in the woods, yeah. Cool, that shows you that gear effect doesn't really do a lot.
Gear effect? What do you mean?
Well, you've hit that 3 degrees out to in, and your path was actually 1 degree open, so your face to path was only 2 degrees left of target, and yet it started 9 degrees left. So that's either a slight GC2 or HMT misread, or the fact that you hit it 15 mil off the heel, the club twisted closed, and gear effect didn't work.
What's gear effect?
Gear effect is if you hit it out the heel, it's meant to make it fade back. So it's meant to make it roll back, but I don't see a huge amount of gear effect working the way they talk about it working, but
that's even a bit of a draw.
yeah. Yeah. You definitely picked up to the yardage, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh. Yeah, high toe killer.
Have you been watching my balance? How is my balance?
Your balance is phenomenal.
Right.
Your balance is absolutely phenomenal from what it was at the start when you were almost falling over after every shot.
Yeah, once in a while, but not too often, but once in a while when I watch my own stream,
yeah,
not too much, but sometimes I still do this, but it's been much better than
That's way better. You've had it once or twice, I think, in this session so far. I've noticed, but other than that, it's been very good. Again, any other hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any other hole. Really not that far off.
Exactly. And not too many slices last.
No, you've hit maybe what 2 or 3 slicey ones. That's about it.
Okay, so now I'm thinking, whatever you do, don't hit a slice, because on the right side there's water. Oh.
Well, you didn't hit it right.
Yeah, true. Very chilly.
Very chilly, yeah. You stood up and out of that one very early that time.
What did you say the last time about the closing rate? Should be somewhere between 2,000?
Yeah, 2,500 and under, that's good. Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on it, it's been pretty good. Don't forget to hit mulligan.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's left. No, it's not.
Mm-hmm. That's another good one.
Yeah. And this 1, 2, 3, should I try it on my irons as well?
Yeah, it works all the way through, yeah. It was a little bit more off balance, wasn't it?
Yeah. Falling a bit to the back, wasn't I?
Yeah. But even again, that's not destructive. Really not that far off line.
Yeah.
I remember only a couple of months ago, when we played together, you wouldn't even hit your driver because it was so bad.
True. And all of them were slicing.
All of them were slicing.
Yeah.
I remember when you did hit it. It was very slicey, yeah? So, you know, the fact that you're standing there and you're hitting a lot of 240 to 250 pretty straight down the middles is incredible from what it was.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I like it. I like it that I have something to try outside as well. In terms of, you know, this 1, 2, 3. Because I think what I was doing was, basically my thinking was, take it back, then turn your shoulders. That's probably 2 swing thoughts too many already. And then swing it.
Mm-hmm.
So
even that's a little bit much.
Yeah, and the good thing now is that's gone.
It's gone, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely nice.
That's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's excellent. Let me try. How are we on time? Oh, I'd like to try this with my iron.
Yeah, go for it.
So, if I drop it at, let me see. This is 130. I want to go back. 40. Dat is 50. Okay.
Yeah, it kind of goes back it's about 10 yards each time if you put it back, like I think you're doing, yeah.
Yeah. So a little bit of wind in the back.
And you can set the wind, you can turn the wind down. You can change the wind.
From this screen?
Yeah. So sorry, if you press the little hat one again.
Oh, right.
Then where it says wind speed, it never goes to 0. It always is on like 1. So just change that to a 0 and wind speed. Put 0. And then click change wind. And then click the little hat button again down the left. And then that
select.
And just once you've hit change wind, just hit the little hat button again on the left.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, and that gets rid of it. Yeah. It never goes to 0.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, it's always for me 1 mile an hour. But
okay.
And it will gradually creep up as you kind of play. It will creep back up again.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, it's got a practice.
I think you must have hit select all pins or something. Show all pins.
Oh, yeah.
That was the other button you clicked. That was nice.
Felt good.
That was very nice.
Oh, it feels so nice.
Yeah. So there you go. Golf can really be as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Wow. Yeah, that's. I think that's got a lot to do. Also, obviously, with my swing, but at least 50% with swing thoughts out of my head. Yeah.
And then when you get to this screen, hit putt enable.
Yeah. Okay, one more shot, Shane?
Yeah.
Must be a good one then.
No pressure. Here's the pressure we just talked about.
Exactly. One, 2, 3. Oh, nice.
Yeah, look at that, under pressure as well.
Oh, excellent. Really nice.
Really good. So your last 3 shots were 175, 176, 175.
Wow.
Super consistent.
Yeah. And that's really good distance for me with my 5-iron.
Yeah, you weren't hitting it like that earlier.
Exactly.
That's very good. Well
wow.
done.
Cool, Shane. Very cool.
Very cool. Yeah, keep that one secret. That doesn't get shared out a lot, that one.
Which one you mean?
The 1, 2, 3.
Ah, come on, really? You're kidding, right?
Only my students get that one. Nobody gets that for free.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Why is that? You're kidding, right?
No, it just makes it. People get lost within it. It's too simple.
Yeah. Doesn't work on. Do you mean it doesn't work for everyone?
Yeah, it doesn't work for everybody. It only works for the people that it's actually relevant to.
Yeah.
So it's one of those ones that if I said to somebody that had good tempo anyway,
yeah,
saying 1, 2, 3 could potentially actually mess their tempo up. And
right.
It kind of is one of those that, yes, golf can be for you because you've got a bit short and a bit kind of slow and then short and quick. It's very relevant for you.
Yeah.
And the next guy that's got good tempo already, he doesn't need his tempo kind of messing with, and
exactly.
It's not one of those ones that comes up to them all that often, but when it does, it is incredible what it does to it.
Yeah, well, it seems to be working for me, so that's great. Yeah.
Yeah. And that last shot was just the icing on the cake because that was a little bit of pressure knowing it was the last one.
Exactly.
And you pulled it off. So, yeah, great stuff.
Cool.
Very good. So that brings us to the end of your block, doesn't it?
I think it does, yeah. I haven't been counting, but it must have.
That's number 6 today. So if you want any more, then you'll have to just let me know and we can carry on.
Yeah, I do. Let's carry on. Yeah, I'm absolutely happy with your lesson, so why stop?
Good. I'm pleased to hear that. Yeah. So that's good.
Or you're telling me there's nothing to improve.
There's always to improve.
Yeah, just kidding.
Always to improve. Never stop learning in this game.
Yeah.
Never stop learning. So yeah, so we just carry on, and when you're ready, just let me know, and we can pencil the next one in.
Yeah, then let's put one in the schedule now, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So I guess not earlier than in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks or 3 weeks, something like that.
Entirely up to you. Two or 3 is fine with me.
Yeah. And which days suit you the best around this time? At what is 9 o'clock your time?
Yeah, today's good. Monday's good, or Tuesday.
I think let me check. So we're talking the 15th or the 16th.
15 or 16 or 22 or 23.
Yeah, well let's do 16. Does that suit you?
Yeah.
I am definitely going to look back this video on checking out the difference before the 1, 2, 3 and after the 1, 2, 3. I'm really curious how this looks.
It's probably from the start of the lesson to the end. It's got to be a good foot of travel.
Yeah.
In that club head.
Yeah.
I would think. Alright, let me put you in there, Mike. 9 to 2. Yeah, that's in the diary for Tuesday the 16th, 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock your time.
Alright, so that means I have to pay again.
Right, yes.
How do you want to do that for every lesson or for a block of 4 or 5, or what do you do with the other students?
Well, you did the block of 6 last time. I do 6 for the price of 5.
Is it a one-time deal, or can I do that again?
No, you can do that again.
All right. Okay. Excellent.
Yeah. Do that again because I'm putting my prices up soon.
Yeah.
I'm too cheap for guys online. I'm too cheap.
Oh yeah.
I had a new guy today earlier on, and he's from America.
Yeah.
And £25 for an hour, which is about just over $60.
Yeah.
And he's used to paying $65 for half an hour.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's not going up by a lot. It'll go up to like £50 an hour, but that's an extra £25 over 6 for the price of 5, isn't it? So
yeah. Oh, the stupid guy should have had his mouth shut.
Yeah. It's still cheap though, right? I mean,
no, it's worth it. Shame. It's worth it anyway, for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So, no worries.
You pay more than that there, wouldn't you?
I think if for a lesson, I have to check. I think it's for a lesson at the driving range from a pro.
Yeah.
I think 50 minutes. 50 euro, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably, yeah.
Probably not much in that then, is there?
Maybe I'm mistaken, maybe it's more. Well, I have to check. I'm not so good with money. I can't remember stuff.
It works what we do and you don't even have to leave home. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you've probably got more tech than they've got.
Oh yeah, exactly, yeah. Well, they do have it, but they don't. I think they have trackmans, but you have to.
You have to spray the club face to get the.
No. You have to. Just a regular lesson is without trackman. You have to. I think you have to.
Oh, you have to pay extra.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Shane, I'll.
It's £225, which is GBP, obviously.
Okay, I'll do. What's it called? The transfer thing again, right?
Transfer-wise, didn't you?
Transfer-wise, yeah. Okay,
yeah.
Cool. 225.
So, £225. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get it sorted. I managed last time, so I should be able to do it again, right?
Yeah, it should be the same. Yeah, hopefully it's all the same. Yeah, shouldn't be any different, I don't think. So.
All right.
All good.
Cool. Shane, thanks a lot, man.
Pleasure. Good luck with that. Let me know how it goes outside when you play next.
I will. Cheers. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye for now. Bye-bye.